What's up, guys? So I had a few guys ask me how I did my battery relocation, so just want to make a little short video and show you guys how I did it. Alright guys, so you can actually see that, well, I got all the other wired for gauges and stuff, but this is my for my power. So I mean, if you want to get a little creative, I've seen people running underneath the carpet just all the way down to whatever area they want to do. But I mean, I didn't want to run into taking this one off, this one, maybe unbolting the seat. But anyways, I just fisted around here, as you can see. No, that's a clip. But yeah, I went around here, all the way down here. I would show you guys, but as you can see, this thing didn't go 100%. I have to kind of trim this because I still have an issue with the lever, because this wire, well, it's a 2, and then from here it goes to a 1. Originally I wanted to do 1, but I didn't have well, I didn't end up buying enough, but I mean, it still works. I'll show you guys. So I went all the way around here and I removed the seat to show you guys. That's the big bastard right here. It's probably the size of my finger thickness. Well, obviously there is some type of that trout shield around it, but the wire is pretty thick, maybe the size of my pinky. I'm not too sure, but you can see I ran it along this trim, and then under here I tucked it in from here, so you can see tucked it in underneath. And well, there's a small opening right here, and that's where it's coming. I mean, you could still tuck underneath that like lip right there, but what happened? Oh yeah, but there is no opening till back there. And what's it called? I noticed that this trim was kind of hitting on the seat, so I couldn't really like open it and close it freely. So I was like, well, whatever. This actually feels better because well, that's actually where I joined it. And just a little advice, pointer, whatever. I do suggest you guys add some type of breaker fuse block just to avoid any potential fires. Anyways, there is a bolt right here, but I don't know, I thought it was too close to the power or whatever, but then I realized this one's still pretty close, but whatever. So I used that bolt right there. It's a 14mm. I am running 2 sets of wire because I didn't have one that was thick enough, and I don't want to cut this one. Also because the color code, but I mean, I don't want to have 2 of the same colors going back there. But anyways, I mean, like I said, I don't have any issues. I'll turn the car on for you guys. But yeah, so I mean, I feed it right underneath the seat. As you guys can see, if you come back here, they'll kind of peek out just underneath, like, let's see, my finger, that little like crack right there. You can fish the cables right there. So this is an old bracket I had made for that was gonna mount the battery like on the subframe. But now that I have it here, I might make a little hole on the carpet thing right here and try to find a nice flat surface on the chassis or the frame of the car, and bolt and weld a nut there. That way I can bolt the thing. That way it doesn't wobble. So right now I do have my tools to kind of put weight on it. But yeah, guys, seems like a little nice setup. I mean, I'll probably maybe add a little box around it just to kind of make it look more neat. But yeah, I do suggest running no smaller wire than a 2 gauge. This is a 1, I believe. I think that's the diameter, or I don't know. But yeah, this is a either, no, I don't think it's a 0. It's probably a 1 or a 2. And well, this is just a jumper cable wire I use. Was some extra jumper cables I had, so I was just like, screw it. So I'm using double just to make sure, I mean, adds more juice. But yeah, guys, I've had no issues. I've been running like this for, I want to say, close to 2 weeks now. For a while I was running it with just a little, just maybe one side of this and another gauge wire just for the power on my passenger seat. Like I said, after that after being stranded, and I just left it like that. The only thing I was having issues with was when I was cranking the car on, like the lights were dim and kind of glitched a little bit, and I noticed it would kind of just crank really slow, like it kind of needed more juice. So that's why I went ahead and kind of did some research, and I'm upgrading the size on the wire. But yeah, I mean, I still gotta add my my fuse, which I just mentioned to you guys, but that should come in hopefully today. Gotta check the mail. All right, guys. No glitching or dimming lights, no lag, starts right away. But yeah, I mean, run nothing smaller than a 2 gauge and you should be good. Don't forget to add a fuse block or some type of breaker, just to avoid any potential shortage or fires. But yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Stay wicked.